sometimes you got to say, no, I ain't going. Sometimes you got to step out on faith. Most of the time, you always got to trust God. Like, I know that's like a, rhetorical thing that I just said, but it's so real. Like, sometimes you can't hang with everybody. Like, when you changing your life, that's what changing brings forth. Change brings forth isolation. Change brings forth repositioning. Change allows you to stay a little silent and stay in your praying time while you're figuring some things out. See, it's so much noise. We're used to participating in all the noise. Social media, who said what, who did what to who, instead of focusing on where we're truly going in the spirit of Jesus and God. We need to stop being so informative or trying to be detective when it comes to piecing everything together, because if you really think about it, nothing in the world really makes sense. Like we say all the time, I can't believe this person did this, or wow, I just couldn't imagine, or why would they do that? The world is so full of confusion and just like a hypnosis of distraction. It's like a never-ending cycle that you have to clear yourself from the noise. You have to be silent. Meditation is real. Fasting and settling your body and the enzymes in your blood is necessary. Fasting and just putting your mind set on positivity and faith-driven thoughts, motivation. It's almost like your life becomes your vision board. You think something, you write it down, you notate about it, you research it, and then you bring it to life. Just like with anything that you are trying to bless or anything that you want God to come forth and bless, you are putting your best foot forward. You're ignoring the chaos, the people who said, don't do it, or that's not a good choice. You still decided to invest in yourself or to invest in whatever fruit you're bringing through labor. And that's just the same way you have to look at life. Like, sometimes it's good to just step back and be in isolation. Isolation is not a bad thing. It doesn't mean that you're running away from your responsibilities, but at that moment, you're in a season of quiet time with the Lord. You're in a season with transparency with the Lord. You're revealing, and God already knows, but you're telling God, hey, I've done wrong. I've turned from you. Or, hey, I'm leading closer to you. I want to be closer to you. I want to build a faith, deep, religious, relationship with you. I want to be pure. I want to be transparent. I want to be made new. You're coming to God and you're repenting and you're asking for God to restore you. So just like I gave those two analogies and situations, sometimes you have to literally sit back and be quiet. Sometimes it's good to just stay silent, even when the noise around you is so distracting and it's throwing you off and you're worried and you're trying to prove a point. It wasn't me, but God knows the truth. So when God is fighting for you and God is defending your battles, all you have to do is sit back in silence. We've heard it plenty of times. Sometimes it's good just not to say nothing. Or if you don't have anything fruitful or becoming or nice to say, what do they say? You just don't say it at all. So just like that, sometimes it's good to be in isolation and in silence with the Most High, because He created all things. And when you tap in to transparency and you're repenting and you're learning and you're reading and your day-to-day is just flourishing, you're going to feel so much better. But you got to first sit back, step back, move out the way, because you can't fix it on your own. You got to move out the way first. Put that arrogancy to the side and watch God bring fruit to all of your labor. You all be blessed.